This is Person, Place, or Thing, production number 002C. I think that's right. VTR, April 16th, 2025, to air April 25th, 2025. And it's take... Oh!
From the KDHR station of CSUDH, the place of many acronyms, it's the place where you'll learn your nouns. Person, place, or thing, with your host, Manny Tim.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. Welcome to the 90-second show. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What is this? Person, place, or thing. I'm sorry.
Okay, you got that.
I've done so many of these darn shows at this point. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. But thank you. Welcome to... What is this? Show number 8 or 9 at this point. We're almost halfway through with the first season of shows.
No way.
And I just started a month ago. Can you imagine that? That's the power of radio, people. That's the power of game showism, I should say. It's going to be a fun day. Shout out to the Bulletin, CSUDH's newspaper. Well, my school's newspaper. They're doing a reporting, a behind-the-scenes reporting of the show. So shout out to you guys, and thank you guys for being so willing to do this and helping me to support and push this show, because God knows I need it. Anyway, we're going to have a good time today. We got some prizes. We got some cash. We have 2 people ready to get started with today's show. Please welcome Naomi Arias and Joshua Zuniga.
Hello.
Heyo.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good. Yeah.
You're good? All right. Naomi?
Hi. Do I introduce myself?
No, you just sit there and just let me talk to you and don't say anything for the remainder of the show.
Okay. Hi. My name is Naomi Arias, or some people know me as Yumi, and I'm a PNG tuber who streams on Twitch, and I'm an artist. PNG tuber.
A PG tuber?
PNG.
PNG tuber.
Yeah.
Explain.
So it's like VTubing, but you're just in one.
Great. Half of my audience is old people, so.
Oh, my fault, gang. Sorry.
A VTubing, that's like just like streaming, like live streaming.
Yeah, it's just I'm streaming. I'm a gamer, so I stream games, draw art, and all that stuff.
What kind of art do you draw?
I do character designs, and yeah.
Could you make me like a character, and I want a sword, right?
Sword.
Like on top of like some like giant mountain. And in the background, there's like some really like, you know how like at the end of like some really cool adventure movie,
yeah,
it's like the whole city is just like ablazed, and like the hero is just, I saved the city even though the city's burning. Could you depict me doing that?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, great. Joshua,
Yo.
how are you?
I'm alive.
You're alive?
I'm breathing.
At least as long as you're breathing, that's the most important thing in life, people.
Right.
What should we know about you?
So, hi, my name is Joshua. I'm a sophomore here at Dominguez Hills. I am very energetic. I'm a very outgoing person. I love to talk. As you could tell, I do not know how to shut up.
Right.
And I actually had Yumi. I actually commissioned Yumi to make a drawing of me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. It was.
If I could find a picture of that,
I got that
YouTube
real
folk,
quick.
I'm
Hold
gonna send it to me. I'll put it on
Yeah, I'll
screen
definitely send
to
it, but I'll show it to you in person right now.
Oh
to
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Her work is phenomenal.
Without further ado, let's get into Person, Place, or Thing. How do we play Person, Place, or Thing? I'm going to tell you how we play Person, Place, or Thing, and listen very carefully. We have our opening game that sets the pot for what our players are going to win at the end of today's match. We're going to start our opening game by putting $5 into the pot right now. That's the least amount of money that you guys could win in today's game. It can grow to as much as 10 whole dollars.
No way.
What would you do with 10 whole dollars? Actually, no, that's not true. It can go to $11. So
That's
I
definitely
am
good
missing.
enough.
I am missing an extra $1 because I forgot that it goes to $11.
That is a 10% increase.
That is a whole 10% increase. How it works is simple. Just like the main game, I'm going to read you a clue to a famous person, place, or thing, and it's up to you to put the clues together and fuse what the heck I'm talking about. But here's the catch. One of the 7 clues for today is a dud clue. If you choose that dud clue, you are out of the round.
Ooh.
And you lose this part of the match, and your opponent wins 5 pieces of candy. However much money is left in the jackpot is the goal for today's game, like the main bonus prize. And if you are able to guess the puzzle, then you win 5 pieces of candy. Isn't that fun? Doesn't that sound very simple? I forgot to.
That sounds exciting.
What the dud clue was.
Sounds tasty. I don't know.
Sounds tasty as
Sounds
crazy.
yummy.
Sounds yummy.
No, wait.
See what I did there. Folks at home, we're going to show you what the dud clue is. They don't know what it is, so don't tell them. Before the show, we had a rock, paper, scissors game, a really rousing game of rock, paper, scissors to see who would start. Yumi won the game. So, Yumi, you're going to start our opening round. The category is thing.
Okay.
On your turn, you're going to pick a number. I'll read you the clue. And whoever gets it first wins. $5 in the pot. Here we go. Pick a number from 1 to 7.
1 to 7. I'll say 3.
You'll say 3. That's the dud clue.
That's actually so unfortunate.
That is really unfortunate. So you lose and Joshua wins.
I didn't.
That's actually upsetting. I messed up first
Can you
time.
imagine that? I spent all night writing this question. And you go ahead and pick the doggone dud clue. Joshua.
Listen, I told you earlier before this that I was going to fail somehow.
Right? And look at that. You saved me $5 whole.
You jinxed
That is
yourself.
for the next episode. Thank you, Yumi.
Yeah,
I
you're
appreciate
welcome,
it so
bro.
very much.
You don't have
The
to
answer.
spend more money.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say the clue, and I'm gonna just see if you guys can get it. Walking the dog and rocking the cradle are 2 types of tricks that could be performed utilizing this toy. What was it?
A leash?
Oh my God, no. I mean, it has.
I was thinking of a collar, but
a collar. No. Do you know it, Kev?
No, I
No.
don't know.
You have no guess. I said walking the dog and rocking the cradle are 2 types of tricks that could be performed utilizing this toy.
Oh.
No idea.
A skateboard?
No.
What?
It's a yo-yo.
Oh.
go.
Right, rocking the cradle and all. Yeah, this ancient toy dates back to 440 BC. In 1946, the Duncan Toy Company opened up a factory to manufacture this toy. In 1932, this toy's name was trademarked by Sam Dubiner. One of the toy's key components is a string. A French-born American cellist shares his first name with this toy. And this toy was not made out of plastic until the 60s. Prior to that, they were made primarily of wood, which caused an uneven spin. You didn't get to hear any of those.
I'm so sorry,
Thanks
bro.
a lot, Yumi.
Listen, I imaginally saw you in your eye.
She
I
didn't even-
definitely imagine
You
what the number
imagine
was.
You imagine what the number was.
Yeah,
and
I
you
purposely did that. Trust.
You did that on purpose.
She
Well,
knew
thanks
that.
for padding the rud time. Anyway, $5 is in the pot. That is the person in the lead after this game is done goes out a big winner and collects all the money accumulated in today's pot, along with whatever prizes they pick up along the way. Now we get started with the main game. For our first round, the category is. It's technically a new category, kind of. It's people.
What you eating candy right now, dog?
I can't wait, bro. This choice is
You want to share?
You're gonna eat candy on record.
You want to share?
This choice is so
You
good.
didn't win the candy. Of course he can't share. That's not how this
Sharing
works.
is caring. Did you
Yeah,
want that for your
but-
mother?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Right?
Okay?
I don't care about you. What's his name? Kendrick say? Anyway.
What?
I don't know. Whoever wins that first round. Any writers here?
Huh?
Are you guys writers by chance?
I'm a writer.
You're
Yeah.
a writer? You get to win this notebook if you win this first round of games. It's a brand new notebook. I don't know where the pen is, but it is
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere in here. There's paper clips and stuff in here, but it's not just any ordinary notebook. It is technically a diary. You get to write down your thoughts, your feelings, and it has a little thing in the corner where you can circle your mood and all that stuff.
It's the death note.
It's those mental journals.
it's
yeah,
the
I know
mental health-
exactly. I have one of those. Yeah.
You have one of those? Well, you can get another one if you win this next round,
Say less.
right? For our next round, the category is people. I said that already. This time I have 7 clues to a famous person, place, or thing, and on your turn, they're going to choose a number from 1 to 7 pertaining to a clue. I'll read the clue to the player, and again, it's up to them. You know how the rules work already. For each round, we start by putting 7 pieces of candy in the pot, and Joshua can't win this candy because he already won. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Joshua, you can't.
Joshua, you got
Because you don't want to share.
You got to save something for
Jeez,
you.
bro.
Oh, man. That's his catchphrase.
That is my catchphrase.
Right. Anyway, that's the most candy you can win out of this round. For each clue that it takes for you to figure out the answer, I'll remove a piece of candy from the pot until all the candy is gone from the pot, and whoever wins the round wins the candy and the notebook. Any questions? I've never asked that before. People might have been confused on the game. Any questions?
So far, nah.
No? You're good? Makes sense, right? All right. The category again is people. Joshua won that opening round. So Yumi, start us off. Pick a number from 1 to 7.
I'm so scared now.
It is not supposed to be that nerve-wracking.
I know it's not, but I'm gonna choose 1.
Number 1. All right, here we go. In their song, Lady Madonna, Saturday is the only day of the week not mentioned. Nothing doing. You take out a piece of candy from the pot.
No.
One extra piece of candy for Halloween this year. Joshua, it's your turn.
Let's do number 6. Let's do number 6.
Number 6, here we go. The fictional TV rock group The Monkees were inspired by this Fab Four band.
No, I have no clue. I have no clue.
I've never heard of that.
Yumi, for the third clue.
I'll say 2.
Number 2, here we go. According to one of their members, they were once known as the Rainbows. Over the rainbow.
I was thinking about that song.
Way up high. Oh, copyright. Anyway.
Oh no.
Joshua, 4 clues left.
What numbers are available?
3, 4, 5, and 7.
Give me 4.
Number 4. According to Nielsen television ratings, over 73 million people watched their first performance on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Ed Sullivan Show. Nah.
Folks at home might know it. Maybe. Oh, there's one clue that you're going to... This is not going to be a dead round. You're going to get it on one of these clues. Yumi?
I'm too scared. I'll do 5.
Is open. Their original drummer was Pete Best.
Wait, Pete Best. I feel like I was supposed to know that guy.
Maybe you are. Maybe you aren't. I know who it is. I know who the answer is because I'm looking right at it, Ashley. So, Joshua, it's your turn.
Let's do...
Oh, sorry. 2 pieces of candy left in the pot.
Let's do 7.
Number 7. The most obvious clue. Some of their hit songs were Yesterday, Love Me Do, and Let It Be.
Oh.
Joshua.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah, I knew something familiar for a minute.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's got paper clips.
It does have paper clips.
And it's a notebook.
It's a notebook, and you got 2 pieces of candy, so you can eat candy, eat more candy, and write at the
And
same
get
time.
cavities.
And get cavities. Your doctor is going to love me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't go to the doctor.
So that's Joshua. Joshua has 1 game under his belt to Yumi's none. It takes 2 games to win the match, so if Joshua wins this next round, he is the champion. Yumi, you're going to need this next game to stay alive. Here's the clue that he didn't need. During the week of April 4th, 1964, they occupied the top 5 spots simultaneously on the Billboard Hot 100. Y'all did not need that clue to get the Beatles their claim to fame again. So with that, that's the first round.
Dude, my cousin's a big Beatles fan.
brother-
I should have gotten this. I should
Should've gotten this too.
You should have gotten it a lot sooner than you did then.
My brothers keep yapping about that.
About the Beatles?
Yeah, so much. And they have everything from them.
Yeah.
Here
The
comes
Beatles are-
the sun.
The Beatles are a good band. We performed a song from there twice. We did Yesterday and When I'm 64. So good times. We're going to take a commercial break and see if we'll have to go to a tiebreaker or will Joshua sweep the match. Those are the questions that need answering, and we'll answer them after this. If you'd like to be a contestant on Person, Place, or Thing, send a DM on Instagram to @HU_MANNIE_TY or send an email to itims1@toromail.csudh.edu and place your request. See you down here. And we're back with more of Person, Place, or Thing right here at KDHR Radio. Right now, Joshua has one game under his belt and a brand new notebook, and Yumi needs this game to stay alive and achieve a tie. Otherwise, she's out of the runnings forever and ever until the end
I
of time.
gotta lock in, bro.
You gotta lock in. For our next round, oh, Joshua, you're gonna love this.
Whoa, what is that?
What is that?
It's a heart-shaped bath basket thing, I guess. I don't know.
Bath basket thing.
Basket thing.
Oh, it's
this
really
is
cool.
Oh no, wait, sorry. It's a spa stress relief set. Feeling a little stressed lately? Indulge in a hot bubble bath or back massage with our spa essentials. Total retail value, I have no idea. But that goes to the person who wins this round. Joshua, good luck explaining that when you get home. And for our next round, our category is Thing. We are going to reseed the pot with 7 pieces of candy. And again, that's the most candy you can win out of this round. Again, Yumi, you need to stay alive. Joshua, you need this to win. Yumi, you went first last round, so let's give Joshua a shot. Even though he's winning. Go for it.
All right, give me 2.
Number 2. It's the 5th most popular social media platform worldwide. Yumi.
Facebook. Oh, wait.
It is not Facebook. Good guess. That was a pretty valid guess. It's your turn. 1 piece of candy is removed from the pot. Goes into the bag following.
I'll say 5.
5. Ooh. Here's one of the obvious ones.
Scary.
This platform escaped near death earlier this year. Joshua.
What is TikTok?
This is not. Say what? Yes, you're right. That is the second show in a row where someone said, "What is," and then gave the name. This is not Jeopardy. I'm not Ken Jennings. Joshua,
Bro's just the winner today.
you swept the competition.
Ayo.
You won. First off, you won the bath set. You won the notebook. You've got cavity pieces over there.
Cavities for days.
Your dentist is gonna love me. Tell him I sent you. And you just won $5. You are our brand new Person, Place, or Thing champion.
Yeah! Thank you. So this is gonna go towards my credit card bill.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna go.
We love paying off credit card debt around here.
Yes.
By the way, TikTok was the answer here. The clues he didn't need. It's the most downloaded app in 2022 with 672 million downloads. Zach King riding on a broomstick is the most viewed video on this platform ever. An average person opens up this app about 20 times a day. Please do something more productive with your life. Charlie D'Amelio and KB Lane are the most followed people on this platform, and most of the platform's users are based in Indonesia. And by the way, I have a TikTok page for this show at Manio5? Manio135, something like that. I'm going to put it on screen, and I'm going to add it in post for you radio folk, what the thing is. Go follow me, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Please go follow me on TikTok. It's brand spanking new. I'm trying to get the platform to grow.
That's a fire plug right there.
That is a fire plug. I couldn't have thought it better myself. But anyway, Joshua, you are our new Person, Place, or Thing champion. And what we do for champions around here is we have them go down in Person, Place, or Thing history with the quote of posterity. You can say literally anything you want. Just make sure it's PG-13.
Oh yeah, for sure. So one of my favorite quotes of all time, especially these words that really help me out. I sometimes look at my grandpa, God rest his soul. He would always tell my mother before she came to America saying, you either do it right or you don't do it at all. So those are the words that I live by every single day. I try to do better by myself. I try to have as much fun as I can, and I had a lot of fun today. So once again, I really want to thank you, Manny, for bringing me out here to the show, and hope your channel keeps growing, hope your show keeps growing, and just keep doing what you're doing, man. I love the show. It was really fun.
I appreciate it so much. And the show is growing. Slowly but surely, it is growing. This is the most popular thing I think it's like the third on my YouTube channel. It's
Yeah.
like the second or third most popular video. The last few videos were. But thank y'all so much for playing. Thank you for that quote. That was deep. And I'm going to come back with my own words of wisdom in just a moment. Stay tuned. That was a pretty quick game. That's a pretty fun game. Joshua swept that competition 2-0. He has a bath set and a notebook. I know how he's going to spend his Saturday night. I want to thank you guys for listening to this show, and thank you guys for supporting this show. It's already, like I said, it's just, this show is on the up and up, as I like to say, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. 5 shows in the can already on a dream that I've had since I was a wee little lad. And it's finally coming to fruition. I always end the show with a Bible verse and a little words of wisdom. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I really hope I didn't do this verse. But Matthew 5:14-16, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Each and every one of you has a gift, a talent, something inside of you at least one person in the world so desperately needs. I know I have it. They needed to thrive, to be encouraged, to live. That's the most important thing that we need to do. We need to live life to the fullest. And I hope you know that the things you say can literally produce and even in some cases save lives. When you're given a gift, you're supposed to use it to uplift and encourage others. I know people who do it through music. I'm doing it right now through the radio show, through these little ending bits. Some folks dance an incredible piece, and it moves people in a certain way. The goal, the idea of doing so is so you can change, transform, and allow yourself to be. That's the most important thing. Just allow yourself the freedom to express yourself the way that you need to so that you can shine the way you're supposed to. Let your light shine, brighten someone's day, and give people a reason to be joyous and hopeful, especially in the world that we live in today. It is so absolutely important. So many people are losing hope. Be that counteract, all right? Be kind to yourself and to each other, and remember, for every bad day you have, it prepares you for every single good day that is bound to come. I can assure you that. If you don't learn anything else from me, remember that ending quote. In Jesus' name. Bye. Some of the prizes for Person, Place, or Thing were provided by New Vision Church of Jesus Christ.
Go back.
Person, Place, or Thing is a Manio Entertainment production.